Okay, so this is part 2 of Tryout tips. So now we're going to go over some example answers and how the best way is to answer them. So I'm not saying make your answers like over 20 lines long, because that is just way too much, especially if you are new to Tryout and don't really have the experience of others. It's just going to stress you out. I mean, whenever I first started doing Tryouts, I was only writing around a minimum of 5 to 10 lines per question, but now I can write over 20. Right, so a common question is, why would you want to work here, or why do you want to be admin here, or so and so? This question is quite basic, to be honest. It is actually quite simple if you just break it down and put it inside of bits. Like, you could talk about how you like to help people. You could say you have experience. If you do not lie about that, by the way, because it will prove if you actually do get admin. It will prove if you have a past experience on the way that you act. Just be honest in that question, and then just say like that you thrive in community like environments, and if and also another tip is that you can observe other people. Like, you can watch other people do tryouts. There is a few tryout videos from other servers, like showing like answers you can learn from. Do not copy their full-on answers though. Just like learn from it. Just say, hey, look, this person's experience, I'm gonna learn a bit from them. And also, if you have any other experienced friends, you can go ask them for tips and stuff like that. But honestly, the question's like simple. You can put in like how you would deal with certain situations effectively and appropriately, but make sure you do not get attacked, because that is just no. Another example question, like, is used in every single trial possible, is how would you handle a troller? This one is quite also simple. You've just got to break it all down and say, and a great sentence style would be, I would handle a troller like, first, some stuff you put in there, you don't have to credit me, don't worry guys, I've got you, is I would firstly approach them, asking them, keeping calm and respectful and professional, and ask them to chat. Another example question would be, how active are you, or how experienced are you? These two kind of base from person to person, so there's nothing you can really learn off of it. If you have experience, then just say, yes, I have some experience, I work in so many servers, and I've worked it, and put a few examples of some servers that you worked in. If you don't have experience, so just be honest again, because they will know if you have experience or not based on your answers and how you act. So like, if you don't have experience, just say, no, sorry, I don't have experience, but I am willing to learn and grow. That's basically it. And then for how active are you, this is basing on person to person, depending on if you have any sports, how much school hours you do, what time zone you're in, and just state things like that. Just say, I'm inside of this time zone. If you do need time zones, you can just Google different time zones and see which one you're in, and say, I'm inside this time zone and I can be on for so many hours a day. You don't have to really do much more than that. If you want, you can add in reasons, like, because I have sports, or I have hobbies, or I have school, or something like that, or I like to spend time with my family, or stuff like that. Honestly, it doesn't really matter how you answer those two. They're just showing how dedicated you are. For me, I would write down the how active could you be question as, I can be active for over 15 to 20 hours a day due to my insomnia and severe need for perfection or something like that, because I don't really have any hobbies nor a life outside of Maple Hospital. But yeah, those questions really vary from person to person, and they just don't really as much. I mean, they do matter, but they don't matter like so much. But yeah, that's basically it. So I'll be doing some more extra videos on how to like warn and what the warning systems are and all that. But for now, goodbye, bye.